It was a day in the doldrums for the Australian share market, but some of those losses were clawed back after much hand-wringing over Greece. I spoke earlier to Martin Lakos from Macquarie Private Wealth. Martin Lakos, a flat market on the day, but what was going on underneath?
Yeah, Chicky, an interesting day because we're probably saved by the fact that Wall Street had a late rally. In the last hour, rallied about 80-odd points. We closed up 10, having been down 18. No real direction for the market with mixed sector performances. Energy materials all a bit flat to down. Industrials up. The REITs were up on the back of that Westfield result. Utilities a bit flat as well, and banks also a little bit better, but really quite a mixed day on volume of about $4 billion. Interestingly, the best performer of the big stocks was Westfield, up over 5% on the back of its result. But more importantly, the announcement of asset sales and a possible share buyback of up to 10% of the capital. Just briefly, ticking on our numbers, that share buyback, although good news, will be accretive by about 3%, but doesn't fully offset the decline in earnings from those asset sales, which we think will amount to about 5%.
Now, these consumer confidence figures, they're reasonably encouraging.
Yeah, actually they are, up 4.2% for February. The survey was conducted the same week that the Reserve Bank kept rates on hold. The survey probably missed the rate rises, the interest rate rises by the banks on Friday and Monday of this week. Pretty broad brush improvement there, particularly house finance improving, the outlook for that, and also a longer term view of the 5-year outlook for households fairly positive as well.
What's your take on the Oz Minerals result?
Well, a good result overall. Copper prices up 17%, gold prices up 28%. Obviously, there's an offset with the strength of the Aussie dollar. The production in copper was very good. Production in gold a little disappointing, but probably didn't disappoint too much. And also, costs, although rising, copper at 70 cents a pound, forecast to head towards $1 a pound. The company's doing very well. Cash still holding pretty high at $880 million. They've spent about $450 odd million not only on dividends, acquisitions and exploration.
Those copper numbers look pretty exciting. And lastly, primary healthcare.
Yeah, look, the result came in 8% below consensus forecast, so disappointing. The stock reacted down about 4%, Ticky. The medical centres really was the problem area, where it looks like, although patient volumes are up, the revenues per patient was well down. Imaging did quite well, as did pathology, but they've got a much larger cash burn that had also been anticipated. So that's really a bit disappointing for the group.
Martin Lakos, thanks for sharing your day.
Always good to speak to you, Ticky. Thank you.